What is up, everyone? My name is Good Oyster One. Here's another gun review, guys, today, and we are going to review the Dagger L. So after the first hugely mass production mobile suit for the Dagger during the Earth Forces during the last Valentine War, it was an exact copy, well, not exact copy. It's going to be like an alternative copy version of the Strike Gundam. Ever since Kira piloted the Strike Gundam and updating the OS system in his personal preferences, the Earth Forces had actually made an OS system also made for naturals, so that the Earth Forces and the Zaft can go up against each other toe to toe. But of course, with the coordinators' genetics codes, of course, they're a bit more superior. But within the ranks of the Earth Forces, there are some aces up their sleeves. So right now in Destiny, this is the first, but I wouldn't say first but last, but the current upgraded version before the second Valentine War, before the Wyndhams was mass produced. So the Dagger L's has standard the regular standard Dagger embodiment and figure of the Strike Gundam. So the difference on this one is that it still has the Dagger head, the arms, the legs. It has the shield still. It's just that the coloration on the mobile suit is just different. Their beam carbines are a lot smaller now. Let me get that a little clearer. So his beam carbine is a little bit smaller now, but it has a precision strike, not precision strike, a precision shot. Sorry, I can't make my words right. Precision or piercing shot. It has a small amount of energy that is inside the rifle. Now, I can't say if the Dagger L has like an extra beam clip like the Zaku's from Zaft, so they can replenish their ammunition, so they don't have to go back to the main ship to reload their beam rifles. So, other than the shield and the beam carbine, it comes with two beam sabers, long enough for you to have fun with these. So, instead of having the beam sabers hiding behind their thrusters on the back, usually in the original Dagger, it would have been right about here for the beam saber. Now, another thing too is that during here on the side of the skirt, these two side skirts will be able to pull out a arm Schneider, not a Schneider, but like a kind of like basically like a combat knife. But since sorry guys, I had something look on my leg. But since the Air Forces like to keep reproducing the same mobile suits that they have, even making it look like their old mobile suits, like having the Daggers that look like the Duel, the Buster. So far, not the Blitz nor the Aegis. They just stuck to the Duel, Buster, and the Strike. I guess their favorite preferences in a way. So, but they have made some new mobile suits that are for the future. They made some of the mobile armors, the Destroy. They had made another upgraded version of the kind of like the, what is that one? The Calamity. From the MSV, there was another Calamity mobile suit, but instead of having the Buster cannons on his shoulder, bazooka, and the shield for his beam rifle, and the cannon, it is equipped with two beam swords. One of those. It also has the beam boomerang. Same thing with Strikes with the sword pack. And also having the impulse with this sword pack, also with the two sword the beam boomerangs. But also it has a beam cannon in the middle of his chest. I'm getting off topic. So I got this model from Gundam Planet, guys. It is on there still. I got this one with two other models. I'll be showing you guys later. I am really glad I got this in my collection. I actually have an old action figure of this one. The action figure was made during the early 2000, early 2000, during when Gundam Seed was around when I was a child. So I bought that one from Amazon. I didn't think that someday Bandai would be making these guys, which I'm glad they are, and I hope Bandai will make more of the Dagger models. I hope they make the Red Calamity Gundam from the MSB and some of the other mobile suits. I even have that one blue Dagger that you've seen from the MSB, and that you see in a small scene during at one of the other Earth Forces base that the Zaps was about to take over. But so I hope that Bandai makes a revive of the original Dagger. I hope they do a lot of revives on the Seed series, like the Dawn Trooper, the Rossaway, again Dagger, the regular Dagger. There's just so much, and I really hope they do put the aquatic mobile suits that they have. Either the green one that looks like a cop pool, it looks like it has like a big old seed, or the goons. And I hope they also brought in they bring in one of those other mobile suits. The one they look like they're kind of like the Dins, but they transform, and then they have those Buster beams on their chest, and they have two rifles. I'm getting off topic, so I'm gonna have to find out what those guys' names are. I will recommend you guys getting this model as soon as you can. Oh, before I do anything else, there is a pack for the Daggers. So as of right now, with this pack, we see the little hole right here, you can actually put the Wyndham's aerial booster on the Dagger too. But if you just have one Wyndham and have that aerial booster on this guy, you can just have him share it with him, unless you want to get another Wyndham and use that booster onto him, so that you have both models has the boosters. The Dagger models aren't that very expensive. It's really cool because you can have a small army of them if you want to. So when I was talking about the other packs on Big Bad Toy Store, they do have a pack where you have the Dagger and the Wyndham can actually have the cannon pack and the nuclear pack. So during the beginning, almost the beginning, or a little bit close to the quarter of the show, when you see the Air Forces demanded the terrorists that sent down one of the Junior 7 down to Earth, and then being crumpled down. But within that, a small skirmish has occurred, so the Air Forces used a decoy fleet, while the Wyndhams had the nuclear pack. Now for the Daggers, they also had this pack here too, the cannon pack. As awesome as that, they place it into the box here, and I'm not very sure if they're going to give us a Dark Dagger L. That is a good question. I hope they give us the Dark Dagger too. I would love to have that guy and have a bazooka on him, because there's another guy down here. You see him like just right there. He has a Buster bazooka too. I just hope they bring that one out too, guys. I am super excited talking about this model. And I know I did made a video back then for the Wyndham. I should have gave you guys a little bit more time to talk. That was like a 4-minute video. So guys, really appreciate you guys. Sorry it's a little bit breezy, but the sun's like down, and I know that it's moving back and forth, but I'm just glad it's still staying there, because like the Hiyarakuri, I was mad that it kept falling down. So I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you guys have yourself a great day. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions or any concerns for the model, and then where you want to get it, or see if there's a better price range that you want to stick to, and that's fine. Leave it down in the comments section. And if you guys want to watch for partial videos, click the notification bell for partial. If you want to watch it for all, click that all button for the notification bell. And if you guys are new to the channel, or you want to keep staying on this video, keep staying on our channel to keep this going, click that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye bye.